back, and today I want to talk about a new tax deed investing trick. It's very unorthodox, but I'm doing this because I was like, wow, this is so amazing. So I know everybody got family, right? Right? So it's kind of interesting because sometimes we have cousins that we don't even know that we're related to, or aunts and uncles. Anyway, make a long story short, I post a lot on Instagram. That's my favorite platform, you guys, even though I hire somebody to do that. So a lot of times it takes a long time for me to actually get on my DMs. But make a long story short, let me just get to the point. I had a cousin, I had an uncle, and another cousin that was like, put me on, Mika, put me on to, doing this investment, doing, tax deeds. And I thought about it, and one of my cousins just have been on me. She kept saying, don't forget about me, don't forget about me, don't forget about me. And because, I don't want to say it's a lot to go into it, but I just want to say this. I'm not a master in every county, okay? Let me just get that straight. I'm only a master in counties that my students want to look into, or things that I actively invest in, right? So anyway, make a long story short, the new way to, I call it like a new little secret to tax deed investing, is finding family and friends in different counties that you don't live in. So let me just tell you my little story, and I just thought I would share this with you guys because I was like, oh wow, this is real interesting. So my cousin lives in Atlanta, but her mom, my aunt, lives in Alabama, and I had a uncle that lives in Tennessee. So they're all like wanting me to help them or whatever. And so basically I was like, okay, just give me the counties, right? Just give me the counties and let me look into it. And then I was like, of course I would have to give them a crash course. But what I realized is I was like, this is a good way to help other people that may be interested, but they can't afford their county. Like, for example, all my folks in California, I was like, well, first of all, it only happens once a year. So, good luck, but make sure you are at that auction, whatever county that is, right? But anyway, I wanted to say a new way to tax deed investing is finding families and friends, counties that they're in, and researching their counties. But you don't have to do all the work. You can ask them, can they go and look up that county? So anyway, make a long story short, I did the work for my family members because I was like, it's gonna take me too much time to explain it, and I'm really kind of like a lot quicker. But if you are new to this tax deed investing and you want to know about more counties, it would be so advantageous if you knew other people in other areas. Why? Number one, if it is a good county, they could go and they could vet the properties for you. They could do the drive-bys for you. And then it expands your territory, right? So hopefully, if I do see some good deals, I'm going to have them go vet them. And then guess what? All I have to do is go show up for the auction. And it also provides a way for you to create partnerships. Now, I know a lot of people say this, and honey, let me tell you, when it comes to family, sometimes you don't want to invest your funds together. But in this particular type of investment niche, it really is a win-win situation for everybody. And let me just tell you why. If you buy in a county that has a redemption period and it's a good property, 9 times out of 10, that person's going to come back. So we don't have to fight on whether we're going to buy and hold, fix and flip it within a certain period of time. If they come back, we all win, right? We get a return on our investment. Number two, if the person doesn't come back and you buy right, and I basically make my family members do the other legwork, like find investors, like what is a good area. So all I wanted to say is use your spirit of influence to find other counties to invest in, even if you don't have the time, by having them look it up. And you guys could either learn the process together. I know I have a lot of novice investors that actually they know enough that they don't necessarily I don't have to walk them through all the process. And so I just want to encourage not only the newbies but the novices. You can run your numbers so quick, it doesn't even matter. But for my newbies, I feel like this is a great opportunity to expand your territory in investing in tax deeds. Happy investing, you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope this video helped.